What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Snobs Reviews. This is where we check out all the new movies coming out each week on streaming and in theaters and talk about what we liked and what we didn't like about the movies. This is a spoiler review, so if you haven't had a chance to check out the movie, maybe go check it out and then come on back and then let's talk about it and then leave your comments because we love to hear from you guys. Today we're talking about the new Netflix film based on the book Remarkably Bright Creatures, directed by Olivia Newman and starring Sally Field, Lewis Pullman, Alfred Molina, and so many more. This is a sweet and sentimental story about an elderly widowed woman named Tova who has had a traumatic event in her past, and she is just looking for a life of solitude outside the world of her community. So she took up a job as a night cleaner at an aquarium, and she loves it. She loves to connect with the animals, and she really feels that beautiful, sweet connection. Well, one day after she gets hurt on the job, they bring in a young man who's a drifter in town who also has a traumatic past named Cameron, and those two start to work together at the aquarium and form an unlikely bond that reveals a bigger connection between them than they even know. This is a good one. This is a sentimental one, like I said. This one will tug at the heartstrings. I swear to God, there were some tears being fought back because it is such a beautiful story. It's like This Is Us level of that sentiment, but it has a good story to it, and I really did enjoy how everything played off of it. The cinematography right off the bat, I'm going to say, is beautiful. Everything looks great. It takes place in like this lakeside town, and it looks beautiful. The aquarium is shot beautifully. The octopus that is really at the center of this story is filmed beautifully. Olivia Newman really knew what she was going for in this one and shows the wildlife so beautifully in this film. I absolutely love that. But this story overall has some beautiful moments to it, and I love the chemistry between everybody, and it really did seem like a positive type of movie that I think everybody in the family can enjoy. It has a good story at its heart. But for me, this is one that really does go a little too overboard with the sentimental and really does try to look for those tears. That's why I sort of compared it to This Is Us. It felt like they were trying to get the tears out of you. And I don't mind that, but I do think that sometimes that's just played a little too heavy, and I don't love that either. I'd rather focus on the story and let those emotions come out naturally, rather than feel a little bit of manipulation of trying to pull them out of me. But I did like this one a lot. It reminded me of my grandmother, honestly, watching this movie. She loves Sally Field, and this was a beautiful one, and her character kind of reminded me of my grandmother, so it was a good connection for me personally. I'd love to know what you guys think, though. Sound off in the comments and let me know. I love when you guys share your impact, especially on our older movie reviews that come out. You guys are always like putting up the comments and let me know those stories about how they made you feel, and I love it. I love when you guys share those. And do that with the new movies as well. What did you think about this? Talk about it. Did you feel anything for it? Things like that. When it comes to the Scene Snobs, we're not really looking for this let's hate everything sort of vibe. We really want to know what you guys think, and if you didn't like it, that's okay, but let us know why. Sound off in the comments, and also hit that like button and hit subscribe so you can be part of the Snob Nation. We truly appreciate it. We do have a Patreon if you want to support the channel. There's a free tier, but there's some paid tiers as well. All of it goes back into building out the channel the best we can. Thank you guys again. Remember to follow us at the Scene Snobs all over social media and over on Letterboxd and Substack, where we do written reviews of these movies as well. But until then, make sure you take care of yourselves. That's important. Be kind, rewind, and I'll talk to you soon.